These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison.
Okay, but put on a shirt at the very least.
Okay, so I just looked it up now. At the start of the game, the symbol that's displayed is the symbol for machine. So it can defeat machines. And I guess that includes beasts for some reason.
Why?
Something's not right.
Well, I mean, the only lock on
him.
it is that it can't hurt people. It says nothing about animals.
I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah, power good.
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Blood must flow, or oil at least. Yeah, they did eat a lot of people. Ah, fuck.
Oh, good. We get to watch this again. Without the scream this time.
Yeah.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return.
Cough.
It is your choice.
Cough, cough.
I will.
You actually just ran me through with the blade there. But it's cool. I can take that. God, it feels good to stand up.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
This party's over!
Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ!
Now that's fucking brutal.
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool.
Guys, little help.
Kinda dying. Literally from the inside out.
You being here's just an added bonus.
Huh. The silver face.
A silver-faced Mechon.
Zanza? Respond, Zanza.
Stop pogging and talk to
I
me.
know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
Cough.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Again, that's pretty much just... There's a lot more going on.
You will pay for what you've done!
Oh.
Please wait.
Play that
I
sexy
mean no
music.
harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
Nah, get out of it. You silly fool.
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
My favorite line.
Oh, Metalface is such a good villain.
Dunban!
Ah.
Stupid buck.
Can't deal with Aoife, can you?
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dunban?
What or who are you? do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
Honestly, it's not the biggest mystery in the world, but I'm not gonna outright say it.
It definitely caught me by surprise, but I tend to not think about things before they happen and just enjoy it, so I get caught by a lot of spoilers like that. Or surprises, or whatever word you would use for it.
Any final words?
Shulk, do you wanna help?
Who dares?
Well, my back is turned, really?
Emperor Badass on the scene.
Nice job of a Mechon. Don't back me up or anything.
Father!
Seriously, can you pull this out?
Are you hurt, Melia?
No.
I guess they think he's already dead.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Can you throw a tarp over him? It's really awkward.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Uh-oh.
Melia!
But the future refused to change.
That's just good music direction.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, the blood looks so
Looks like he's had
visceral
his wings clipped.
in Definitive
Did
Edition.
you really expect to beat me?
Emperor,
Yes, let the rage flow.
failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
I'm still alive.
Could someone get this thing out of me already? It kind of burns. I don't know why I am Super Kamiguru now.
Or mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken.
Oh, Kino incoming.
Sword, it bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
For his neutral special, Shulk wields a gun. Oh, he just exploded.
I told you to get this out of me. Now I'm everywhere.
The nude particles will give you the strength you need to beat him.
Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
And this new symbol is the kanji for person that I was thinking of.
It's changing form!
Oh yeah, Monado 2, baby.
Careful.
And fun fact, this scene's weird in New Game Plus. No matter what weapon you have equipped, because there are some other weapons, the scene of it transforming into the Monado 2 always happens.
Sure, if you want to cast enchant, that would really help right now.
I'm surprised you didn't change the control shell.
It's cool. I don't mind.
I'm feeling it.
Shulk's just doing his thing.
Yeah, he's being AI Shulk.
There we go.
Finally!
Man, just what a great series of scenes leading into this confrontation.
Oh yeah. And it's great, because now the Monado actually hurts Metalface.
What does that mean exactly, though?
Yeah, we don't get that.
You're giving a little bit of time to think, because you go straight into a battle and whatnot here.
I mean, we've obviously given away a bit by mentioning the kanji, the new symbol that's on the Monado, but the game itself hasn't explicitly said anything yet.
Yeah, buddy. Great fight. Ah, fuck me arm.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
See, that's more of the good line delivery that I'm talking about.
What?
Hoopst?
Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Were you guys not watching the last scene?
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
And if you're naked while you do so, I won't judge you.
Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that...
It's not just the Homs.
Fiora.
Dun dun dun.
Ban.
Fiora.
Oh, I don't remember if I got spoiled on this when I did my first playthrough of this game, but man, this shock is big.
It's pretty huge,
That is clear. But still,
Because you're getting like multiple things revealed here at one time as well. Not only the fact that Fiora is alive, but the faces are piloted by Homs.
And you know, now that this has happened, I can say Zord was actually a Colony 9 inhabitant.
Yes, I believe Desiree was his daughter, and if you speak to her, she'll mention that he was a blacksmith, which explains why he uses a hammer.
But next time, I'll slice you in two.
So now that we know Face Mechon, piloted by Homs, who's piloting Metalface? So, you know, Emperor's dead, but Fiora's alive, and we got a Monado upgrade, so...
It's okay, the Emperor's not dead yet.
Give me a second.
Someone cast the heal on me, please, for the love of God.
I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
That's fate.
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
If you cry, Iblis will be released.
Don't say that.
That would throw a wrench in a lot of people's plans.
How improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia,
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But to be fair, I didn't explain it very well.
No,
Become the hope of the
only in his own internal monologues.
is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
This is a really awkward time to ask, but can I have that stuff?
It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. And I wish for you to become that hope.
I'm gonna miss the Emperor.
The Emperor's just such a cool character.
I leave
Yeah, it's like really likable.
in your hands.
Like, it's fair. He's a fair authority
That my
figure.
forefathers sealed
Yeah,
away.
usually when you get these kind of almost snobby types and run into an Emperor, he's kind of a jackass and really selfish, but no, the Emperor's just looking out for his people and his family.
Long as you must. But when your tears are dry.
You gonna finish that sentence?
Father.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say no, Spo.
Rest in peace, Emperor.
Melia, come with me.
Shulk.
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
To go about the cycle of revenge.
And all the stuff in the tomb and what happens here is what changes a lot of people's feelings on Melia. She starts to evolve and being a bit more open with the party as well.
Oh, Alvis.
Well played indeed. Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
The fuck does that mean?
Your sentiment is appreciated.
Knowing spoilers, I have no idea.
I see a storm on the horizon.
It's literally raining right now.
Yeah, literally the storm is still going on. Has been. For a while.
Ah, metaphors. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Oh, this is one awkward brunch.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent.
Okay, that's how that
If there is
works.
anyone who objects to
Yep.
said decision,
That
state
allows
your
Melia to
grievances
go
now.
do really whatever she wants to.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
I'm just saying, I know a guy,
The
he
Ministry of
can get us a
Research has
gun.
the ideal solution.
Several guns, in fact.
No, just one gun will do. 'Cause I don't miss.
But what if the shot hits and the opponent doesn't die?
We'll deal with that when we deal with that.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not entirely correct.
Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
Alright, it's gonna take a while, but...
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
See ya!
So up to this point, they've been trying to get revenge
She didn't even
for Fiora.
recognize us. She's
But
not
now
the
Fiora's
Fiora I remember.
alive. So revenge doesn't seem appropriate.
Yeah.
It looked a lot like Fiora.
So at the
But
halfway
if it was her,
point of the game, the actual
then I can't imagine
conceit
how Dunban
changes.
Now, the purpose, at least for Shulk and Ryan and
What do you
Dunban,
mean?
is to find out what's going on with Fiora.
Fiora's just along for the ride.
Fiora is
Charlotte
Dunban's
wants
sister.
to get back at them for Gatto, at the very least. Ricky's the one that's along for the ride.
Yeah, I guess.
Important to Shulk.
Important. She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
Extra important. So yeah, she's important. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me?
She didn't see your text, Shulk.
Fiora.
Got left unread.
I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
It's me. I'm Solo again.
Yeah, one of the few points where the game forces you to play as Shulk. If you guys have been reading the comments on the YouTube videos, one of our, normal commenters, Hopeful Hero, has been playing along with this run, doing, this one I think is actually a normal run that he's doing, but previously he did what he called a no Shulk run, where you use Shulk as little as possible throughout the entire game.
Interesting.
And I think this is one of the last points in the game, if not the last, where Shulk is required to be used.
New quest, innit?
Yes?
Right, I will tell everyone I see. Oh, you got more?
Yes?
Yeah, he's the new guy that does this, because these are all quests available after the Prison Island stuff.
Yes?
Alright, that's enough of that. There's a strange air in the palace now.
Yeah, everyone's kinda sad. I'm not sure if the lighting actually changes for any of this, but obviously the storm's still going on.
Doesn't seem like it, but it just seems appropriate now.
It is very much a time of mourning.
Yes?
Yes? Oh, fine, more.
It's just stuff to do in between parts, really.
Dunban just chilling, mourning over the recent events.
This is one of my favorite scenes in the game, and it's because of a really dumb reason.
I could probably guess.
First time through this game, I didn't actually use Dunban in my party because I was a filthy noob and thought Shulk, Ryan, and Charlotte was the best party and just stuck with them through the entire game.
Apologies.
So I figured, hey, why should I bother putting armor on Dunban?
Me especially.
So he spent the entire game naked, including this scene.
Oh my god.
I've been thinking about Fiora.
And it became a meme, the damn it Dunban meme, because every time something important going on, he's just naked.
What's up, Shulk? You seem distracted.
But Shulk, don't get me
But
wrong.
it turns out that Dunban's actually a really good party member, and I feel bad for benching him through that whole playthrough. I eventually learned the error of my ways, though.
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes, you and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
Oh boy.
I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What?
I need you to fuck my sister, Shulk.
Ah, get out of here, Chris.
Just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh, Ryan Fiora is cursed.
See.
Ugh.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. but she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely.
Oh, one can hope.
It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
And now it's a rescue mission.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
This is, like, Aerith Sea onward is where the game really gets, like, super good for me. Because as I mentioned, I'm not a big fan of Satro Marsh and Magna Forest as far as pacing.
Hey, they're back.
But this onward is where it really starts getting good for me.
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
Gave me a bit of a talk, and, well, I think I might be getting married.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
To the Tower of Summons. Hang on. Party. Nah, it's perfect.
There we are.
Where you wanted me to go? Yeah. I can go through menus good. Walk, dot wave.
Yeah, this is the big problem with Alcamoth, is it's a lot of just kind of empty walking.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly
It's been
sit
raining
behind
for
our
a week.
defenses, safe in the knowledge
Well, at least
that
we're
the
floating.
coast lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore
Do they have,
the
like,
Mekon assault on your
window
homeland
wipers
was
for
wrong.
to get the rain off of
does this mean-
the windows that they have?
They've got robots.
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Ball in. The race war starts now!
After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed.
This is another
I asked
reason why
that you act
Callian's
as
a bro.
ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
Well, mostly I'm thinking about Dunban mentioning about
I
Fiora.
need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
And thus the cockening begins.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really like Melia's kind of one-sided affection for Shulk. I don't feel like it adds
That
very
wasn't
much
like
to
you,
the
Shulk.
story overall.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
But it's kind of
It's
harmless,
Fiora.
so
That's
whatever.
why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
It's about as close as a JRPG trope, like, gets to infesting the story, I think.
Yeah, really.
Find her, Shulk.
Apart from some very endgame stuff.
I was gonna say, there's quite a few in the endgame, but I didn't really want to mention them
I used to
specifically.
believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind.
We
I'm
will
going
go
get
to
Fiora
war.
back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The
That would be
burden
kind
should
of cool,
mine.
actually.
No.
Yeah, just a
I want her back
Dunban
as much
quest
as you.
game? That would be
Leave the
awesome.
ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it, but we're a team.
God, I
You can
love
count
this
on
song.
me.
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Ryan. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood, I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back.
Don't worry, I don't think she's gonna be going anywhere anytime soon.
Thank you.
I mean, there's more than one royal here, Melia, you know.
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is...
Callion, we need you to put on these robes that your father was wearing.
Can you at least clean them first? No!
Got it.
Charlotte's shipping instincts are kicking in.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
Charlotte knows.
Once we find this,
she has a
Fiora,
sense for these
I will
things.
Personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
See, this is why it kind of works for me.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Are you, Charlotte? We are also on your side. The shipping squad is here.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
Short of a war?
There's 2 Melias.
I'm seeing 4 Melias.
I'm wrong. This Melie smell different.
Okay, that's kind of creepy, Ricky.
Yes.
He's like a cat.
We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callion.
Probably not best to do this in the middle of the city where anyone could walk up on it happening, though.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Taking a leaf out of Dunban's book. Melia, you must go and bed Shulk for the future of the High Entia.
Your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me. That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
Wow.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress,
Based?
the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Not literally.
I will.
Not yet, anyway.
Regent, I accept.
If Charlotte has anything to say about it.
Return victorious with
I'm gonna push you onto his fucking dick if you don't hurry up, Melia.
Leaving without me?
Well, I mean, if Melia becomes the Empress, technically she would have the first and second consort. Because she would need to be married.
You're just writing fanfics for people here.
It's what I do.
Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
Give it the old High Entia college try.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
We're not really doing this for you, Callian, but sure.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
God damn it,
We're
Ryan.
up to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Whoever the other Malia is not really explained.
No, but it doesn't really need to be.
Not really. I'd be surprised if there was even a proper NPC under there.
Yeah, it's probably just the same model they used for the ceremony before.
Exactly. Yo. Kind of Kingdom Hearts tones to the music just there.
Oh, yeah. Well, Shimamura does work on some of the music for this game.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha! So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb.
I like Valak Mountain.
Ready?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite areas.
Ready as we'll
Especially at night. It's another area that looks pretty as hell.
Well, that's why we're going there at night.
First, we will head through.
If only
Meccan
it could
Forest.
stop fucking
This
raining.
short-range
That would be
pod
nice.
Will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Wait, why can't this thing just fly us all the way to Sword Valley? Whoa, Ricky, calm down.
Because it's a short-range flight, I guess?
Fair enough.
And the Mechon could shoot it down?
Yes?
Yes, let's go. Can Ricky stop by and see Ricky wife? No.
I can just imagine, while they're flying in the pod, Shulk's like really interested in all the technology and figuring out how it works. Because he is fascinated by that kind of stuff, so...
But we do not have time for it.
Are you going to show off the cool area here?
What do you mean?
The tomb? King Agni's tomb? No, keep going forward like you were.
Okay. Just dodging around this guy here.
Yeah, he's not really worth fighting. Recommend going, like, following the dots until you get to the landmark, so that you can quick travel back up here.
Jesus.
Yep, alright, so get that, and then you're gonna go down that path.
Environment just kind of changes on a dime, eh?
Yeah. Just scoot around him and down the way to the path. I think you actually showed this to me while I was doing my run on stream, my first run. I think you actually directed me to this, or someone did.
Cool. Shades of the upcoming Crown Tundra DLC.
Oh, nice.
And it's near an icy area as well, how about that?
Yep, so this is a pretty easy to find secret area.
Wow.
This is the tomb of one of the giants.
Okay, well, guess we're not getting in there. Jesus.
Yep, it was a big one. It's really easy to get to, though. I mean, if you don't go exploring, you wouldn't find it, obviously.
I mean, when you get here, you're on a story beat, so...
Yeah, that is true. Ricky's always behind.
Just a little smidge. Just a little smidge.
Valak Pass, that's the one. Yep, and there's a quest line in Frontier Village that deals with that tomb.
Neat.
Valak Mountain. Like we said, absolutely beautiful area at night. But we're not going to see it because I forgot there's a cutscene here.
Zanza is not dead.
Just chilling in a robot.
I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again. Lady Maynard. Does that mean... Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword.
Not literally, metaphorically.
Oh yeah.
What reason could he
I'm sure the back
the
has some kind of edge, considering it's a blade made of ether.
What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy. Lady
Dunban just whispering in the background.
Vinay.
Yes.
Your swift repairs are appreciated. Thank you. I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado. The boy? But my lady, is that not... Is Egil aware of my reawakening? He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Always a good idea to keep secrets from your boss. This won't backfire at all.
Absolutely.
I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Meow.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunban's little sister.
Now how could he know that? Kind of obvious, but...
Yeah. If you hadn't figured it out yet, you're gonna figure it out at the end of the next area.
Oh, bellissimo.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, look at that shit.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
Get a hot cup of dick down, you'll be fine.
I was gonna say, don't cut off that sentence early.
I will.
Your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
That's what the Mechon armor's for.
Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Sort of. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to see in the darkness. Especially with all the other, you know, beams of light.
Everything, then.
Very good, very good. Well, alright then. That was a meaty session for us, guys. Lots of happenings. Lots of interesting stuff. But for now, we're going to end things here, and when we come back next time, we will journey down the right arm of the Bionis. I believe it's the right arm.
It is the right arm, yeah.
Well, from looking at the Bionis' perspective, anyway. And we'll see what lies in the tower at the bottom of this pass. See you next time.